Okay, I was going to try and finish off this video about the somatic marker hypothesis in Damasio and how that relates to this cognitive operator from Antonio Newberg and D'Aquili's stuff, which they refer to as the emotional value operator. I had to stop last time because my dog started fighting with another dog. Anyhow, it's yeah, all I've got to say about that really is that okay, you got this data coming in, it's sorted in various ways by the actions of the brain, the different centres of the brain that do things with it, sort data into clumps and turn it into objects, or sort it into chains of causality and turn it into narratives and causal events, or sort it into binaries, do all those kind of mechanical things to it. But it also does this thing where it assigns positive and negative values to this stuff, which makes us desire it or makes us repelled by it, in broad terms. Come on, you two, off the path. Bicycle's coming. Come on.
I bet if I hadn't gone down, that's where you would be.
Yeah, so that, but it seems to me that, like the existential operator, which I mentioned once before, it sounds to me like that's a secondary process. Phoebe, guy! Chasing the bikes. I can say, look, I'm completely mad with my dogs today. Yeah, okay, so I just think it sounds to me like it's a secondary process. That's not how Newberg and D'Aquili frame it, but I think it is. It seems to me like it's more likely that you'll have these primary processes which just do the mechanical cutting and pasting of data to make it into some kind of output. You know, like all the data of all the atoms and stuff over there, and the light that's coming in and all that stuff is turned into this tree thing. But then it seems to me it's given, there's a secondary process carried out on that, which, as I mentioned in the previous video, we might call the action of the existential operator, so I know it's a real tree, it's not a mirage or a photograph or an illusion or a hallucination or a dream. I can see it's real, or at least I have the feeling that it's real. And that's the existential operator. But it seems to me this other thing as well, where it would happen, where the emotional value operator would kick in, and these experiences would be somatically marked and given different kinds of values, which would make me attracted to this particular tree or repelled by it. I mean, it'd be subtle, you know. I mean, I wouldn't, like, I don't think at least, I'd be overwhelmed by the desire to go and give this tree a big hug or cower in a corner away from it. It's not that kind of grand emotional relationship. That's not the level of value I'm talking about here. But it's just those little subtle things which, I don't know, just keep you a certain distance away, or make you walk a little bit close to something, or just affect you a wee bit, you know. Just to kind of shape your behaviour through the world by these subtle attractions and subtle repulsions, as you become somatic, as you know, as your data becomes somatically marked one way or the other, or it becomes emotionally laden with different values. Something like that anyway.